Catania, the second largest city in Sicily, following Palermo, known for its life, beauty, clams, and some things that will make you want to be a vegetarian. Off the bus or train, your journey begins by going under the bridge to the Pescatore, or the fish market. Here you'll find everything you need for some good homemade Italian cooking, from freshly caught swordfish to shrimp from the vendors who are the actual fishermen themselves, to nuts, fruit, and you can't forget your carne, unless you're the only Italian who doesn't eat meat. Like me. Well, most of the time. Past the fish market lies the center of the city, the Piazza Duomo, home to the symbol of the city, the Fontana dell'Elefante, Fountain of the Elephant. The legend says the statue originally belonged to the 8th century magician Heliodorus and has magical powers to ward off dangers from the volcano that's still active today, Mount Etna. The statue faces the most famous church in the city, the Cattedrale di Santa Agatha, which is another defense against the volcano. A church dedicated to the saint of the city, the young virgin Saint Agatha. She resisted the emperor in 250 AD and was brutally mutilated. Her breasts were chopped off and her body was rolled in coals behind the Roman amphitheater on Piazza Duomo. Inside the church lie the relics of the saint, who is now honored for her nobility.
For the emperor, nobody said no, yeah? But she said no. And she paid. When someone said no, whatever, so the people respect this person, and she make her the patron saint.
While the city has a lot of history, Catania is also known for its busy streets, yummy cafes, and of course, shopping. It's also home to the first university that's ever started in Sicily. A lot of students like to hang out around the piazza and go shopping and exploring. And you can't leave Catania without seeing the Opera House. Behind me is the Teatro Massimo Bellini, which is named after famous composer Vincenzo Bellini. In his short time on earth, he composed 10 famous operas. He died at the age of 34, but his operas are still famous today, and he is best known for The Sleepwalker, The Puritans, and Norma, which is where the pasta dish, pasta alla Norma, comes from. That's why the signs read, Norma isn't just a pasta. And the pasta dish is served at many restaurants, but we headed to Trattoria Castle, which is supposed to have some of the best pasta alla Norma in the city, and is right near the theater. We have some parmigiana, ricotta, olio, pomodoro, and not quite sure what this is. Eggplant. Really good. A tip for travelers. If you are nice and you try to speak the language, then most people will be really generous with you. I just came out of Trattoria Castle and it was seriously amazing. One of the best dishes I've ever had. I had a huge thing of water and a cafe after coffee. And it was supposed to be like 12 euro. They only charged me 10 euro and they were just so nice. And it was like a gourmet meal for 10 euro. I've spent more in Taormina for a salad. On my tour, he didn't make me pay. So I ended up getting that for free too. So you should be nice anyway. As a foreigner, you should represent your country well, but also just know that if you are nice, people will be really generous with you. Italy is beautiful, and the people are beautiful and generous and hospitable. So, thank you, Catania. The birds are going home. I think that's my sign. Goodbye, birds. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, beauty. And goodbye, Catania. As always, this is Ashley Bornansky for Green Heart Travel. See you later.